All right, cool. We rolling. What's up, man?
Hey.
Welcome to Kraig Facts, man. I have an esteemed panel of people that I knew before I knew them, and I got to know them, and then realized they was some really solid men.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Gracious,
you know what I'm saying?
Thanks for having me.
So we just gonna hop right to it, man. You know, we grow into being men in life, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, a lot of people try to act like they just came out the womb just this solid motherfucker. Like life experiences is kind of what makes you are who you are. You know what I'm saying? And I never forget one of the first times I broke man code as a child. You know what I'm saying? And I look back at this story and I realized what Pops was on. So my Pops took me one time, right, to Chuck E. Cheese, nigga. And he was stepping out on moms. And he was fucking with this chick named Barbara, and she had a daughter. You know what I'm saying? So we spend the whole day at Chuck E. Cheese and shit, right? We have a good ass time and shit, right? So we get home, nigga, you know, and I guess mom didn't know where we was at. So when we walk in the house, mom's is like, hey, son, like, what's going on? Where was y'all at? And I gave the whole game up. I gave the whole game up. First time, I'm 5. It's the first time and only time my dad ever called me a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Right, I broke the code. Do you remember a time before you got seasoned when you broke the code?
I do. Can I say mine first?
Go ahead. Hell
My
yeah.
sister. Not my older sister. Not Tasha, but Natasha. She had a dude. It's her husband now. You know, this nigga had all the fly cars, everything. I'm a young nigga. I'm like 14, 15. Right? This nigga comes to the house one day. We chilling. This nigga like, man, your sister be having niggas over here? Nah, hell no. That nigga like, man, I give you $100, man. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Right.
Between us. I'm like, $100? I'm like, yeah, she be having, yeah. I saw a nigga the other night. Right? He didn't give me $100, right? And he told him.
Damn.
So my sister, gangster, nigga, my sister came to me like, Michael, come here, Michael. Listen, I'm your sister. Don't nobody love you like I love you. Don't ever in your life tell anybody outside this house what goes on inside this house. I'm not even mad at you.
Right.
But, nigga, don't you ever in your motherfucking life tell nobody my business. And I felt goofy because I didn't get the $100. Well, he snitched on me and, you know, manipulated me, but my sister let me know, like, yeah, that's good. It's goofy. But, nigga, don't ever in your life do that, nigga. I'm your sister, nigga. Straight
out. Freeze.
Man, my shit's a little bit, it's not, my shit was, look, man, Pops had some donuts, some jelly donuts. It's on top of the refrigerator.
I don't know if this nigga's serious or not, bro.
Dead ass. I learned a valuable motherfucking lesson, man. But this is art. This is real, homie. He had some bomb ass jelly donuts. Everybody had them. Everybody had some. There was 2 left, and I knew those was my Pops. And I went and I got those motherfuckers. I ate them. My fat ass. I went as soon as I could. I went and got them. And Pop said, "Hey man, did you eat my donuts?" I was like, "Of course not."
Yours?
This ain't shit. Are you kidding? He said, "Yeah." He said, "Okay, I'll tell you what. I want your little dumb ass to go look in the mirror and ask yourself the same question that I just asked you."
Did you eat my donuts?
So I went in the mirror. Nigga, I had jelly all over my fat ass face. You understand?
Jelly, powder, everything.
Jelly, everything. Like, he said, "Come here." And he says, "Now, I'm going to ask you again." He said, "Did you eat my jelly donuts?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Yeah." He said, "You so fucking smart. You figured out a way to steal the donuts. Good way. Got a bench, got that bucket, put that there, climbed up there, reached your little fat ass arm up there, grabbed that. You thought of all that, but you was so dumb. You sat here with the fucking sugar and the jelly on your face and lied to me. Go get that belt, nigga." Tore that ass up. Lovely. Like, so, you know, it taught me something, you know, nigga?
Hell yeah.
Before you lie, nigga, you better look in your face in the mirror, make sure you ain't got no motherfucking jelly donuts around your shit, nigga.
Before you do any dirt, you need to look in the mirror.
That's why I tell my kids. Today, like, tell me the truth. We'll talk about it. We'll get over it. If you lie to me, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna whoop your ass if you lie to me. Tell the truth. We'll talk about it. Get over it, because it's not that bad. The bad part is you lying to me.
Right.
You know?
Because this is a family. You know, and I was explained after I got my ass whooped. He said, listen, man, you don't lie to me. You don't lie to me. You don't lie to your mama. You don't lie to your brothers, your sisters. This is a family. This is our unit. You don't lie in here. Ain't no lies in here, Jack.
Right.
We gotta. If you can't be honest here, where can you be honest?
So you saying it's never okay to lie?
Well, you know, it's always okay to lie, but it depends on the situation.
Right, placement. Right.
I'm not judging nobody for lying. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I wouldn't
lying
lie.
is good sometimes.
Right.
Sometimes, this is real life, motherfucker. Don't say you don't. You say I'll never lie is a goddamn lie.
So look, it's a little fat nigga somewhere in America right now looking at 2 jelly donuts,
Finna eat 'em.
and it's another nigga right now sitting in the front seat of an Elko with his sister's boyfriend. What would you tell this nigga to do in this situation right now?
Acts.
Okay.
Acts. Communication. You fuck with a nigga bitch and you think it's cool. Ask him, like, is it cool to fuck with the bitch?
Right.
Because you got other bitches. If you say no, don't fuck with the bitch. If you see some jelly donuts up there and dad bought them, tell dad you want some jelly donuts.
Communication.
That's it.
Yeah, and I think, mind your fucking business, man. First off, mind your business. Don't let nobody put you in their business. I'll tell you quick. Don't tell me no more.
Right.
The fuck out of here. I don't even want to hear that. And please don't come talk to me about one of my homies or somebody you don't like and think you're going to talk to me and I'm going to sit here and take it and listen. Yeah, I know. I hate that fat bitch too. I'll never tell them though. Nah, I'm going to tell you right now, don't even put me in it, man.
I call that nigga right there.
Right, call him right there. Oh, here you go. Tell him what you see. You know, I'm especially at the age I'm at.
Right.
Hey, man, so number one, what I say? I'm high, nigga. But, and two, learn to live without a jelly donut, motherfucker. You already had one. You don't need 2 more. You
ain't got to eat the whole thing.
You the last little motherfucker. Honestly, all my brothers and sisters was nice. They was together.
They ate the jelly donuts and cleaned up behind themselves.
Right. They was out playing. They was drawing. They was doing other shit.
Right.
My fat ass was still looking at
he
the
ain't gonna
jelly
tell
donuts.
He saw his older sibling get the jelly donut and didn't say nothing. They know they wasn't supposed to get the jelly donut.
Right.
They go in there, eat the jelly donut, nowhere that anybody would get evidence, clean up, wash their face off. He didn't see the rest of that. He just saw them getting the jelly donuts. That's where he fucked up at.
I wish it wasn't, but to be honest with you, because look, man, I was just that's something, man, because there's a lot of little fat kids out there right now.
Right.
A lot of little fat kids, especially in today's modern age.
So you just wanted
Because we live in a society where we got a lot of motherfuckers that just want to baby these little motherfuckers. You don't have to steal jelly donuts. You want another jelly donut, Jeremy? Here, take 3 more jelly donuts.
And these kids don't even go outside.
That type of age.
These kids don't even go outside now, though.
Right? They don't.
Hell no, they don't go
They
outside.
get trophies in the mail, nigga.
You just wasn't going outside at that moment, but you went outside.
Yeah, I think it's a good lesson in teaching the kid no and understanding no.
Yeah.
Like, nah, motherfucker, no. That does not, you have had yours. No more involves your ass. You got to think of something else to do.
You ever slept with a married woman more than once?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I keep a gangster.
100. Okay.
No.
Never.
No.
I never believed in fuck with another nigga bitch.
I'm with you on
Yeah,
that.
fuck that.
Why is that?
Because a nigga fucked with my bitch when I was young.
That was my next question.
I wanted to kill him, you hear me? I ain't ready to go.
Yeah, for real respect. You
Yeah.
don't really know your
Ask
girlfriend.
any of my friends.
You know what?
I was never into that. I'm bobbing.
Right.
Honestly,
I had to tell one nigga, my bad for
No.
I had to tell a nigga, can't keep 2 doors over there one time. Go ahead, OG.
But you don't really know your girlfriend until you drop her off at her boyfriend's house. That's when you really know her. You know what I'm
If
saying?
you dropping the bitch off and not going in, that's not your girlfriend.
It's our girlfriend. That's the difference.
Man.
So you've had your heart broke.
Yes.
Talk to me about it. What happened?
Man, this is at a time where I'm doing good, trying to do good for my situation, my position. Bought a bitch a car, first apartment. And I happened to be in the car that day. She went inside the grocery store, her phone right there. I did some bitch nigga shit.
You went through the phone.
It was ringing too much. But I went through the phone because, I'm like, make sure shit, space in the trunk. So while she in there, open up the trunk, it's a motorcycle helmet in that motherfucker. I'm not riding no motorcycle, bitch. I don't know a nigga that that rides a motorcycle. And what nigga would be comfortable keeping this motorcycle helmet in your car? Right? So that, close the trunk, get the sticker. Now that phone right there, I look in that phone.
Oh,
devastated. I'm hot.
What was the nigga name?
Junior. Junior.
Nigga name was Junior. Okay.
Look, I actually caught up with a nigga. I hopped out on him, and I had a real nigga thought in the middle of about to do something to him.
Right.
You feel me? So I ended up not doing nothing, just like respecting it and knowing how the game was and knowing what I want. That's why I got a beautiful wife, and we got a beautiful relationship and a beautiful future because of the things that I've been through. That shit broke my heart, nigga.
Right.
You feel me? As a young nigga that had it, got money, nice cars, you think you it. The same nigga got a nice car too, fucking yo bitch. I don't bother. It only hurt because he was hitting the same corners as me. Yeah.
When a nigga get to keep his motorcycle helmet in the trunk, he beating that pussy up.
What?
He's comfortable.
I was thinking about motorcycles. Bitch, you fuck with a nigga that already got a motorcycle?
That nigga was a daredevil.
I was hating and all that.
She has pictures in her wallet of the nigga doing wheelies and shit.
I'm hating, bitch. You fuck with these bum ass niggas, bitch.
Hell yeah.
What type of nigga got a 2-wheel vehicle, bitch? I'm hating.
That's funny to the motherfucker. Free.
Hey, straight up, I agree. I'm married. I'm celebrating this month is fucking 18 years.
Congratulations.
Man, let's give it up for that.
Hey. And I love the fuck out my wife. I love her because she's a G. She's a fucking ride or die. You damn right. We've been there, been through all of that. I appreciate her. Because I'm going to tell you.
Sound like she could beat you up.
Hey, I've been with some hoes. I'm from Los Angeles. I'm from here. I'm from Altadena, born and raised. I'm from here.
Yeah.
Altadena, what? Where they have the most beautiful Daryl Strawberry wife from Altadena. Yeah, motherfucker. This is the land of motherfucking.
Daryl Strawberry.
We need a bill.
He the greatest.
Hey,
he didn't fuck Daryl Strawberry wife before he was married.
I'm from the land of beautiful women. Like you learned that as a kid. You say, okay. I learned that as a fucking in my 30s when I was balling.
Yeah, that's what it hurt.
Yeah, nigga, I was on TV, all of that. Broke up. I was at a first marriage. See, first marriage was shitty, falling apart, going through it. Right, I go to the comedy store. I'm feeling, depressed. Shit is fucking. I hit the comedy store. I light that motherfucker up. Boom, boom, bam. Broad sees me, says, "Oh my God."
It's on.
Yeah, that was amazing.
You had that connection.
Yeah, it was amazing. How you like that? Huh?
Waiting on your wife to tell you how amazing you was.
Yeah, she said, I said, if only my wife thought that. This ain't my wife now. This is my first wife, the ex-wife.
Yeah.
The one that got kicked to the curb.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
This wife, this one, at the time, I was like, yeah, my shit is fucked. She said, what? And she was a fat nigga, and she put her hand on my stomach. She said,
fell in love.
Who wouldn't appreciate all of this?
Oh, yeah.
And he was like,
Appeal to the
that's
ego.
how I feel. And fell in.
Hook, line, and sinker. Appreciate
it. Hey, fell in, hook, line, and sinker. I'm living with this broad. I'm doing it. I'm on TV at the time. I'm on Malcolm and Eddie. I'm on fucking NYPD Blue.
And the wife missing that stomach.
I'm going in the club, all of that. Me and my wife are
stomach.
separated. I got this new broad. Oh, the new broad is a banger, too. She's like, oh, yeah, you like it? Yeah, I know you do. Yeah, guess what, again? She was ours. She was everybody's broad.
Yeah,
and she was me niggas through you, right?
Yo, wasn't
not only that. Story, but just been a nigga in our position.
Wait a minute.
Take your bitch out. There's other niggas got more money than you.
Man,
we're not talking about niggas like the nigga at the grocery store, the swole nigga at the grocery store. No, we talking about niggas like names. Martin Lawrence hit that.
Yeah.
Martin Lawrence was in my house, when I was on the road.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, nigga.
You was Martin.
Yeah,
Wait, another barrel. Wait, nigga, we got some fucking shit going on today.
Talk about it, nigga.
Got some shit.
Who else was in it? Domino, nigga. Even Domino had a sleep. Goddamn
Domino.
Domino
Oh man.
and I was like, got that feeling of not heartbreak, but everybody plays the fool.
Oh,
Sometimes.
Yo, and it's like, wait a minute. You hearing that everywhere you go, that song, you like, I'm the fool.
Boy, nigga be cheating. Boy, let your bitch cheat.
Ooh,
Oh,
man.
man.
You find out, yo, hey.
Bitch, you gonna do me like this?
Hey, my bitch went to Thailand, right? My bitch went to Thailand, nigga. She get back. She taking pictures next to the lions in the temple. You know, she
That
doing
costs
all
money.
kind of. So I'm looking at the pictures, and this how I'm like, bitch.
And you know her financial situation.
Right. I say, bitch, who the fuck is taking the pictures, bitch?
Nigga, look at the shadows inside
She
the
couldn't
glasses.
answer my question. My bitch,
Yo.
who took all these pictures?
Oh,
You know, man, yeah.
the pictures,
yeah.
that's how I found mine out.
Yeah.
Wait till you find
I
out.
saw the pictures.
Martin Lawrence. Martin Lawrence took the
That
business
wasn't
to
just
Tommy.
Martin, it was Cole, Tommy,
Tommy all of them.
the whole
It was a backup.
So how you find out?
Nigga, let me tell you, it was crazy. Because I'm going to be honest, yo, man, my spirit is a motherfucker. I got a deep-ass spirit.
We got women's
Shit.
intuition.
Hey, I was asleep. I'm connected to my mom's. At
We
the
can
time,
feel
my
it.
mom's was alive. We talking about
Women's intuition, nigga.
1997 at this time, right?
97, right.
I had a dream that I was at my mom's crib in Altadena. I remember my mom's house in Altadena. I'm like yelling at the door like, Mom, unlock the door, unlock the gate. Because there's a gate and then some steps. I'm like, Mom, and she comes out. She said, push it open. I said, it's locked. She said, push it open. And I remember I pushed the gate open and the phone rang and I woke up. And the phone was ringing. I answered it. It was my mom's. She said, what's up? She said, you all right? I said, yo, Mama, I just had a dream.
Crazy dream.
I had a crazy dream. I was at your house, and I was saying the gate was locked, and you were saying open it,
Push it
open it.
open.
She said, well, I just got a feeling to call you. So anyway, open it. I said, okay. All right, I love you. Hung up the phone, right? I moved that fuck out. When she said open, I was like, you know what? This old funky ass broad. Look at this fucking crib. Crib is fucked up.
Yeah.
This dirty ass, funky ass energy, because that's what happens when you live with the funky ass hoe.
Right.
And you don't know. Right. And you probably, but you know, you in the wrong too. Don't get it. Like, I'm not fronting. I was in the wrong too. I was already not even fully separated from a marriage. You know what I'm saying? So I was in some dark shit anyway, with dark energy and bullshit.
Right.
So the house was fucked up. I said, look at this. And I picked up a stack of bullshit to move it. I was like, I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to open the gate. I moved the stack of boxes, and there was pictures of this broad with the new hairstyle that she had.
That she just
right?
got.
But in Bermuda.
Oh, wow.
And guess who sent her to Bermuda to go visit her parents that
You.
she hadn't seen in 4 years? Me. But this bitch is in the shower. With the nigga. Hold on. With the new hairstyle.
Man, don't laugh. Don't laugh. The nigga's still mad.
I'm like, what the? Oh, and guess who the nigga is?
Who's the nigga?
Oh, man.
No. We need another bell.
No, hold on.
What's his name?
I don't know this nigga's name.
You
but the
lying,
nigga, I
bro.
don't
You
know his
just was
name.
finna tell us.
I don't know his name. But I tell you, the motherfucker was in White Men Can't Jump. He was one of them motherfuckers.
Let's just say Martin Lawrence.
He was that Indian looking nigga, man. The Indian, the buff ass, the smooth face.
I
nigga.
just bring up a picture of him, man.
Look
So all the
up,
fans.
No,
Look up.
bro, listen. I love you,
I'm
bro.
talking about.
I love you. I love you.
You know,
I love you, but I think you know the nigga name.
I don't,
think
homie.
that
I
hurt
don't know
us.
his name, but
I'm
you know
hurt
what?
for you.
I'm
I
not
think you
even-
know his name because
I
you know
don't.
which movie he was in.
No,
and you do movies
You
too.
don't know this nigga's name, but you know this nigga.
yeah, I don't
He's
know.
that nigga.
He's Freeze. He's the one that
He was the one that was in the
they
background.
Hustled, the one that they hustled him. Right?
He was one that was behind
They
Martin
hustled the
Lawrence.
white boy. It's
I think
him,
so.
right?
He was a security
He was a
guard or
security guard,
something.
yeah.
A weak roll. He get
He
big
was
roll.
like a
and
soul train dancer.
you get big
He was
roll.
a pretty boy nigga, like a pretty boy nigga, like a real hi ladies.
He
that
get
nigga.
he get the no talking roles. The
Man,
nigga in the background.
Yeah, exactly. I always have, and bring in the fine guys, and he walks
The
in.
cute guys
yeah,
after
he-
the
like
a
ugly
swole-
niggas get all the
like
money.
a swole
When they
ass
walk on the
Audi
screen, you
short.
hear
I always felt like that.
You was that nigga? You felt like
Nah,
you was
yeah,
that
these
nigga?
ugly ass, these cute niggas they bring in to do
They
like
always do that, man. 'cause
Then they
I'm-
pay us to do the dangerous shit.
Hey,
and
first,
that's how come I keep my teeth crooked, because I got nothing to lose, nigga. What?
first
I got a
famous,
solution.
first famous broad y'all hollered at.
Man, I can't say that right now.
Hey. First TV famous broad you seen before your wife. We talking about years ago.
Okay, every Love and Hip Hop that you've seen is one on there. No, I'm fucking. I'm winking.
Yeah.
All right, first.
Fuck, that's a good one. I don't.
My partner, she one of my partner. You feel me? We didn't really get deep into it, but we had a good relationship. Bambi. 80.
Okay. She was on love.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
She on Love and Hip Hop. Scrappy, she made it Scrappy. That's my dog too. They got a baby. You feel me? Both of my partners. You feel me? But coming in early, that was like a close friend of mine, and we had a relationship before, but we just went into friends. You feel me? And it was a dope thing, and you know.
Yeah, that's dope, man. That's dope. Who you about to say? You
So
about
shout out
say
to
something?
Scrappy and Bambi.
You about to hit me with
And
something.
the baby.
I
We know you
was-
fucking all the bitches out here in the streets. We know you.
Hey,
I tried to holler at Beyonce back in the day.
Don't say that, nigga. I'm trying to get a Rock Nation deal, nigga. I'm talking about BRJ, nigga.
Hell
Don't you dare say nothing about Drake either. I'm gonna tell you right.
crazy.
You can talk about
Halle
Birdman,
Berry.
anybody else. Don't say
Try to
nothing.
holler at
I spit at Halle Berry. I put it on her and left her head fucked up. Yeah.
What was y'all on the set of
You a
Boomerang?
Hell
dog.
no. Fuck Halle Berry, nigga.
You know Ric Flair used to smash
No,
Halle
listen,
Berry.
Probably. I'm sure Halle.
Hey, I'm telling you, bad bitches been liking fat niggas
No,
before it was
listen.
cool.
Listen, I saw Halle
You got
Berry.
that bag?
I saw. First off, I had the same manager as Halle Berry back in the day. Vince Cerencio. That was the shit. I didn't fuck Halle Berry. I'm telling you.
you ate the pussy?
No, I didn't even. I just spit at her like, yo, yeah. But
I thought you meant you like you
No.
ate the pussy and
no.
it's Halle Berry, big dog.
Hey, listen, man. I just told you, we're from here. We run this motherfucker. Fuck Halle Berry. Talking about Halle. Take you and watch and drop you the fuck off. I bet you
drop
call
off
me
on
back.
Central?
I bet you
Call
call
nigga
me
right back. Like, where you at?
I bet you call me back.
Did you come back from the
What
car?
was
yet?
you at when you
I was at
Halle?
on Fairfax and Sunset in that motherfucking Rite Aid.
Okay.
Now here's the thing. This manager had left a meeting with me because she got a call that her dogs got eaten by coyotes.
Wow.
And it was a big meeting for me. I had some real shit on the table. He was like, hey, man, sorry, man. Hallie's dogs got eaten by coyotes. We'll have to pick this up tomorrow.
Fuck
Like,
that
hey,
bitch
bitch,
dog.
it ain't no tomorrow, nigga. I need it yesterday or I
Fuck that
lose
bitch
this.
dog.
Right.
I ain't give a fuck. So when I saw Halle Berry,
Fuck you and your dogs, bitch.
thank you. Yeah. It was
Dog mouth, bitch. I'm gonna say everything he want to say.
exactly. We was at the Rite Aid. She was looking. She had that look like, this nigga.
Holly
I
not
know
gonna
he's
do
gonna
no
spit
movies
at me.
with me.
She's like, I know he's
Now,
gonna
minutes
spit
in
at
it.
me.
Nah, I'm cool.
And I'm like, you damn right, I'm gonna spit at you. I said that. Yeah, you damn right, I'm gonna spit at you, Halle Berry, you fine ass. Yeah, fuck you and your dogs.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
glad
about
they
to.
got eaten. I kept it moving. She was like,
She probably would have break down for a month behind that.
exactly. She didn't know who's
You
that
know you
guy.
controlled that.
Now
bitch.
you know. If you listen to the Kraig Smith show, now you know it was me.
That fucked her career up, nigga.
Fuck you and your colleagues or whatever they was, Pomeranians. You should have had pit bulls.
Yeah, I ain't
have
tripping
some
on
kids.
Halle Berry anyway. I got movies with Hillary Swank. What's up, Hillary, baby?
Yeah,
What's up?
that's right.
What makes a nigga a mark?
When you do Mark shit.
All right,
Now,
well,
now what's Mark shit is the
A
question.
nigga that
Mark
dirty
shit?
Mac's another nigga.
That's
Okay.
that's a Mark shit.
A nigga that talks to a broad and gets information on a real nigga and puts that bitch ass information into the street.
That's
That's-
some mark
that's a
shit.
mark
That's
shit.
some Mark shit.
Okay. Hell
That's
yeah.
a Mark shit. A nigga that talks shit can't back it up.
A mark.
Talk shit,
Mark.
can't back it up.
Okay.
Floss fagging. That's some Mark shit.
Hell
Hanging
yeah.
out with your homies, you not really from that hood, but you just want to wear all red that day and just be cool with the red. That's floss. That's
Super
Mark
mark shit.
Mark
Hell
shit.
yeah. Hell yeah.
What else?
When my crib homies don't say cuz when they talking, that's some Mark shit.
Hell yeah. We're going to go to a quick break, man. We're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, more stories.
I didn't know the bitch was married till after I hit.
We're back. Yeah, I didn't realize till after. I didn't know till after.
Yeah.
Right.
My dad told me a story how when he got out the military, he was smashing his chick. And she was feeling sick. He took her to the hospital. And when he was waiting in the lobby to see what was wrong with her, the doctor came out. Was like, "Congratulations, Mr. Smith. You know, your wife is pregnant." And you thinking, like, this bitch ain't my wife. So she come out and she break the whole spiel down to Pops. She told him that she was married and that she was using him to conceive a child because her husband couldn't make babies. He straight out. So I got a brother.
You really?
Yeah, I got a brother.
You met him?
Yeah, his dad, but they didn't tell him that that his father wasn't his till after he died, after the Pops died. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So,
It's a different country, so it really don't.
Oh, nigga said it's a different country.
That don't count.
No,
Pops,
it's Detroit, like a
Pops
motherfucker.
still a good name.
Have you met the brother?
He said it.
Nah, I've talked to him on the phone, but we
You
ain't
don't
met.
look alike or no?
we look
He
we
don't-
look similar.
Let me see the picture.
I ain't got no pictures of the nigga on me, man.
That's your brother.
You know what I'm saying?
He's probably like, you know,
That nigga probably like,
this
fuck my brother. He got all
motherfucker
this
says
money.
He's my brother. And
He
he's
got
probably
all
look
this
just
money.
like you.
Yeah.
I live in Detroit. The water bat out here. My brother got all this money.
Man.
Hollywood.
Hell
Drinking
yeah.
water.
But now me
Wow, that's
personally,
crazy.
so I'm gonna ask a question, man. What was your first? I wouldn't necessarily say big break, but what was the first thing that happened to you that lets you know you was traveling down the right path in your career choice as a rapper, actor, comedian? Like, what was the first thing that happened when you was like, you know what, this is what I'm supposed to be doing?
The very first time I ever did this.
Okay.
Yeah, for me.
Right.
I had been a rapper. I'd performed. I'd been performing.
Man.
I had performed with Public Enemy. Here in L.A. at the World Theater in Beverly Hills.
Right.
I had performed with Tribe Called Quest at Water the Bush. I had performed in plenty of spots as an MC, as a rapper, right? But the first time I did comedy at the Comedy Store, the very first time I did that night that was the night I knew that this is it. This is what I'm supposed to do. Like,
Wow.
And it was. From that point on, I was opening for Eddie Griffin for the next 7 years.
What was going on in your life at that point? What did you have to fight through to get to the point where you were able to make that choice?
Yo, my shit was lovely. It was a different situation. I was a boom operator in Hollywood.
If niggas don't know what a boom is,
Yeah.
let them know. It's a nigga. The movie been shot. It's a stick. Got
Nigga
the
that
microphone
holds
on
that
it.
pole, right.
You got to keep it out of the frame of the
Right.
camera shot. But them niggas they rich too because they independent contractors. But go ahead.
But
Yeah.
And at this time, I was a union boom operator.
Okay.
In the union. I worked with a brother named Russell Williams.
Okay.
Only brother that's got 2 technical Academy Awards.
Shout out to
Got him
Russell.
for back. Shout out to Russell Williams the
Shout out to
second.
Russell Williams.
Yeah, Glory and Dances with Wolves. He did the
Dope.
sound on both though.
That's dope.
And that was the brother that taught me in the film industry. So this is who I'm working for as a boom operator.
So
in
you had a
union.
good
I
job.
had a beautiful job. And I left that to do stand-up. 36.81 an hour, 10-hour days, guaranteed 10-hour days, guaranteed health and welfare, all of that shit. Yeah.
Nigga, that's a good fucking.
Isn't that a good deal? But guess what, nigga?
81 hour?
But guess what? Don't forget also.
Wait, can you please tell them the hours that you do though? First.
Oh,
please.
sometimes you work hours. There is no calling in sick.
Right.
There is no missing a day.
Right.
You're not missing shit.
Hell no, not for no
First
30
day you show up, don't show up, they've replaced you, especially if you black.
Right.
Okay. There is no, hey, I feel sick. I think I'm gonna take it in after lunch. You go right ahead, motherfucker, and don't come back tomorrow because your position is filled.
But tell them they
Union.
might say you're working 6 hours today, but tell them how many hours you may be working.
Oh, it's very, dude. I've worked in the film industry.
Yeah,
I'm
they
telling
don't know
you,
that
I've
part.
worked like the longest I think I've ever worked was a 20-hour day.
Oh wow.
That goes into what is called platinum time.
Golden and then platinum.
Yeah.
Golden is time plus.
It's like your rate,
I'm a weekly nigga,
your
so
rate 5 times.
my
Right.
weekly
an
rate.
hour.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So 3681, 5 times an hour, and that's after like 16 hours.
After
You've done 16,
After 12
or
hours, you
some
go into
shit like
golden.
Right.
that. Yeah, after 12 is golden, then
After
you go into platinum after
yeah.
16 hours, and that was on Tales from the Crypt.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Wow,
Tales
you got to
from
work
the
on
Crypt.
that, bro.
Yeah, I worked on a gang of seasons of Tales from the Crypt.
Legendary.
As a boom operator, yeah,
Legendary.
with Whoopi Goldberg. I worked
Legendary.
with people, you understand? As a boom operator, I worked
That's dope.
the last 2 films I worked on as a boom operator, the last film I worked on was Blank Man.
That's dope.
Okay.
And then I also got a role in the movie. Damon was like, yo, you a comedian, and you're working on this movie as a boom operator? I was like, yeah. It's like, for real? I was like, yeah, nigga. Like, yeah.
That's dope.
Wow. And him and Mike Binder, who was the director, they put me in the movie.
Wow.
They put me in a scene.
Shout out to
I
Mike
killed
Binder
the
and
scene,
Dan.
But then they cut me out of it.
They paid you though,
Because
nigga.
they paid me like a
God
motherfucker.
damn.
And from that, that's when I got Taft-Hartley. Okay? Taft-Hartley means that you had already been in one movie and you spoke. You had a speaking role. And now you're in another movie as a speaking role. So before that movie, the only movie I'd been in was my very first movie ever in, House Party 3.
Right.
It's the ex-con caterer.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
I've been here smelling- That was my first movie.
Yeah.
I was doing that from being a comedian. All of that work came because they saw me at the Comedy Store doing comedy.
Right.
So doing comedy from being a MC, a rapper, it changed. It was like, whoa, this was taking off lovely.
Right.
And it was crazy because I started this in 92.
Right.
1992, the same year as the riots.
Right.
The riots was that summer. I started comedy that motherfucking November, and it was still tense. It was still a lot of tension in LA.
Like it is
That's
now.
when- that's
like
when
it is right now.
But that's when
this
LA.
is what it is. This
That's
is
when
what
LA.
we are.
That's when LA needed to laugh though.
Yeah.
That is when we needed to laugh, and that's when we do, and that's why I think that was probably
Timing.
let me know. Like when I started, the comedy thing was like, wait a minute, I could freestyle, and I don't have to worry about rhyming.
Right.
I don't have to worry about staying on beat. I can actually create my own beat, because I'm a freestyle artist. I can bust off the dome. I was a battle MC.
Right.
Yeah, I was always the comical battle MC.
Right.
Talk about your teeth in the back of your head. Mom says she's crippin', but the bitch dressed in red. Every time I see her, she throwing up gang signs, talking about, no, I'm deaf. I'm just trying to talk to mine. Fake ass bitch. I thought that you was a crip, ho. Nah, not me. I was that guy. I was real comical with it as an MC.
Right.
Making fun of the reality.
Making fun of reality. That's always been my thing.
Right.
In my hood, everyone knew me. I was the hood. I came up in the time when gangbanging and hood, your hood was your hood. It wasn't like you have a choice in this.
Right.
When you come out the house, this is what it is. This is your hood. Me, I'm from Altadena. I'm from a crib hood. Period.
Right.
Period. There's no gray area.
Yeah.
Right.
G shit.
Unless you put blue with it, cuz, that's what it is, where I'm from.
Right.
Okay, but guess what? Pasadena is a very big part of my life.
Right.
Huge part of every school that I went to after fucking junior high and elementary is in Pasadena.
Right.
Blair High School, Pasadena High School, John Muir High School, everything is
Part
the
of that
mall.
legacy.
You're driving, you're in Pasadena. So when I came up in the whole gangbang shit, it was a time, it really was. I graduated high school in 84.
Right.
This is a very important time
Yeah.
in LA in 84.
Crack epidemic.
This is pre-epidemic.
Right.
In 84, when I left for the Army, there wasn't nobody selling crack. And guess what else? Gangbanging was like kind of playing out for me.
Right.
Because I was at that age that when you graduate high school, gang, nigga? You better get a job, try to go to school, homie.
Right.
Or if you want to be in a gang, you better get ready to go to the pen, nigga.
Right.
Because gangbanging is going on in the penitentiary. Nigga, that's where gangbanging goes on.
Right.
Everything in the street is gangbanging goes on in the pen. Now, if you want to gangbang, nigga, you better be ready to step up in the pen and gangbang. Now, if you're not about that part of it, that's not about your life, then understand you have what niggas call opportunity.
Yeah.
Every fucking day. You niggas say you're not free, nigga, you free.
Right.
Don't play yourself. Because when you're locked up, you are not free, nigga.
Right. Right. That's a good point.
Cannot take you cannot go to McDonald's. You cannot go get some motherfucking new shoes. No, shut the fuck up, nigga. That shit is bullshit.
Right. I agree.
Miserable life, nigga. I could name 10 niggas in the pen right now that wouldn't trade positions with any manager at Pumpin' Taco, nigga.
Right. Straight up. Menace. What was your first big break, man? What was the first thing that happened to you when you was like, man, this is what I'm gonna be doing, bro? Like, this is it.
We're talking off the record. It's a federal case I was involved in 2008. It was the time my first son was being born. It was a time where I just started rapping because I got tired of being around game and niggas asking me like, what you do? It was an intricate part of my life. That was my big break when I realized, after I beat that case, that I don't want to go to jail.
Right.
Scared straight.
Right.
Bopping. Scared straight. Them people know everything. You get me? When I find them people know everything, like everything, and people know everything. I was scared straight. And I realized that I had to focus. And I focused on this music. You get me? So that'd be the first thing because I was scared straight. And it was the only thing that was bright light to me. And it was an opportunity that I had with the relationships I created to,
Right.
Black Wall Street and Cash Money, different things. That was when I realized, like, I really don't want to go to jail for selling dope, selling bricks and shit. And I always been a popular dude. So
It's real.
having fame didn't do nothing didn't do nothing. The transition from my fame and going into the music and the popularity was like that. I always thought that like people that was looking at me was against me.
Right.
So that was my second biggest challenge. But the first thing was just knowing what I want to do. I didn't want to go to jail for selling drugs. I didn't want that to be my legacy in my life. And I fell in love with music.
Damn.
That's dope. And I think
That's
it's
real.
important that you actually could admit you were scared.
Yeah, I was scared.
You know what I mean? Just to have that humility. And a lot of people equate having fears with like maybe you're scared to not try something. You were like, hey, I don't want to do this because I have a bigger.
Yeah.
I'm meant for something bigger.
Even if I don't want to go to jail for 10 years. I don't want to go to jail for 30 years. I was scared. Like even all the points in my life where people see that they could say was gangster, I was scared at that moment. You get me? That's what made me react how I react. I was scared. It's not about me being tough or a gangster. It's how you supposed to react. I was scared. You feel me?
That's real.
Like, ain't nothing wrong with being scared,
No,
bro.
I'm gonna tell you
I was
something.
scared.
Guess what? You guess what you have to be scared. Smart,
Right.
intelligence. That's why you're scared, because you are intelligent enough to say, "God damn, nigga." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A dumb motherfucker ain't. A lot of dumb motherfuckers. You dumb, nigga. You're not brave. You dumb. A lot of motherfuckers are not brave. You dumb. Any motherfucker could run up in a fire and into a brick wall and come out. See, I told you I could do it. Nigga, you just showed how dumb you are, not how tough you are.
So look, once you made that choice to stop being the old you and jump into whatever you feel like your destiny is now, what was the first major battle once you jumped into this new lifestyle that you faced that you didn't plan on facing?
The people I created around me to take advantage of their dreams, those are my biggest challenges, because everybody got their own personalities. So it's a lot of, I fuck with people who deserve a chance.
Right.
You feel me? So it may be, society would say not the best people, but these people that deserve a chance. So it's a lot of egos around me and shit like that. You feel me? I'm not the toughest nigga around me, because those are niggas that's attracted to me. The niggas that's the tough niggas. You feel me?
Right.
So that's my biggest challenge on monetizing the business with the thoughts of these street niggas that need an opportunity of me just saying, fuck everybody, I'm just finna do for myself and just get niggas money when I can't have them do art. Still deal with this and niggas fighting around me and that's not nothing I like. You feel me? Like,
Right.
That's the biggest thing, is dealing with all the personalities around me, bro. All the personalities.
Wow. What about you, Freeze?
I think, man, it was, with me, it was a thing where I was older when I finally started comedy. I was about 27.
Same age I was.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
And that's late for comedy. You know, I'm talking, most guys, I know guys started when they was 19,
Right.
16, you know. I started when I was 27. And I had a kid. I left a somewhat secure, high-paying situation to go into this. So, and not only that, one thing that I think I've been really blessed, and that's been a constant I'm still in touch with some of my closest friends from the 4th, 5th grade on really, truly, like, on at least, the very least monthly basis.
Right.
If not a weekly basis.
That's dope.
I'm still around people that know me.
Right. That really love you.
They know me. They love me. They're just not even just these are the people that told me, hey, homie, check this out. On the real, for real, nigga, you're way too funny to be in this car right now. Like, the shit we about to get on with, oh, nigga, you too funny for this.
Right.
This is stupid. You fucking around, homie.
Right.
This ain't, for real, do that, man. And, you know, that was a decision. It was like, wow, I took offense. Like, oh, what are you saying? Niggas was really like, nigga, nah. And not only with me, but other people in my neighbor, in my group of people growing up, we've always had positive influences that would see in the minute, and I feel, so that's my experience of a hood, is like, when motherfuckers see you trying to do right, a lot of people gonna reach out and help you push.
That's some real shit.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to do what you know is right. To be the opposite. You know what I'm saying? You really, you know, that's courage. That's what heart is. Doing what you know is right. And people may look at it a certain way, but you're just not gonna do it. You're gonna do it the way you're gonna do it. Like with me, I had that challenge. Mm-hmm. So here I am, a guy from Los Angeles, right after the riots, starting comedy. I felt necessity to represent a certain portion of our culture.
Right.
If you see me on Def Jam, I got on a pair of Dickies, a pair of Cortez, and a big bomb 5X sweatshirt that I got from Bale Sales. Like this was in 95. I was like, yeah, this is LA, this is our turn. Here we are. Now I'm gonna show you, we funny out here too. Like LA people, not necessarily, nothing against my people that have come from other places and come to Hollywood to pursue their dreams.
Right.
That takes a lot of heart, and I respect that move too. But it's a different situation when you're from here.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like you're gonna see somebody that you were in kindergarten with here.
Right.
You're gonna see somebody you was in the 8th grade with here. So it's only so far you can go, or you're even impressed with.
Right.
I'm not, like, motherfucker. I don't. Oh, you live in where? Ooh, West Hills. Ooh. Right. Have you ever been to San Rafael? No, not in. No. I mean in Pasadena.
Straight up.
Oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
L.A. It's nothing. It's nice houses, beautiful lawns. This is a part. Seeing people in Ferraris, seeing people, you know what I mean? This is something that's never been impressive as an adult for me, because I was already impressed as a teenager.
Right, it's regular now.
I saw all of this as a teenager. I knew a dude that used to wash Dudley Moore's Excalibur in Malibu.
Right.
And I thought that
The
dude
fuck is an
was-
Excalibur?
Excalibur is a fucking
So it was a sword, huh?
Hey, I
no,
thought it was a sword.
Excalibur is a old ass. Look up Excalibur, man. Excalibur is like a old school Rolls Royce from like the 30s.
Oh, with the wheel on the side.
With the wheel on the side.
Griselda.
Zelly had one of those. Yeah.
Okay. There we go. I know what it
R.I.P.
is.
Zelly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Zelly, Dope Gang, Pasadena.
Yeah, that's right.
R.I.P. Yeah, that was that. You. I didn't even think about that. Zelly, wow, you respect.
So look, we beat Breaking the Man Code. We beat Heartbreak. And now we're into our dreams, man. What would you tell somebody who's going through all these different things that you've beat and managed to accomplish? Well, I'll wait till he sits down.
Okay, yeah, let him hear.
All right.
He let everybody know I wasn't here.
Yeah, no. So we
That's a
gonna
lightweight snitching, man. Come on, Kraig.
we gonna bring this show to a close, but we went through Breaking the Man Code, snitching on your sister, eating a jelly sandwich. We went through Heartbreak, finding a helmet in the trunk, Heartbreak on your behalf.
Yeah.
All these things are obstacles that everyday people have to face. Some of us can't beat them. But you guys beat them, and you still managed to put yourself in a position to live out your dreams and continue to chase whatever it is you feel like you was born to do. You know what I'm saying? So, in conclusion, what advice would you give somebody out there that's going through all this shit that you already beat, that wants to accomplish their dreams and goals? In closing, what would you tell people who could be going through the same thing? What kind of advice would you give them to beat that and get on to the other side and get to where they want to be?
Mine is simple. Don't take no advice. Follow your dream, do what you do. Lose your relationships. I got tattooed on me the magic of chasing a dream that nobody can see but you. You will never be able to see who you are unless you got to see the people that you created around you. You get me?
Yeah,
So don't take no advice from nobody. Follow your dream. Have your family mad at you. Have your girl mad at you. Lose your relationships with the niggas that you thought was cool. Follow your dream. Take your time with it. It's gonna come to you if you believe in it.
Hell yeah. Man, Menace, tell them where they can find you, all your social media plugs, and how to get in contact with you.
Compton Menace, everything.
Hell yeah.
Can we have him look right at the camera and do that though?
Okay, yeah, look into that camera and do it, yeah.
You gotta ask me a question again.
Okay. Yeah. Give me the okay.
Bloopers, the bloopers gonna be big on this. Yeah, we gonna get money off the bloopers too. You ever, double tap.
Okay, so look, man. So in this episode, You've showed somebody how you broke the man code and came back from it. How a woman broke your heart and you came back from it and you still pursued your dreams. If it's a young nigga who don't think he's strong enough to beat some of the shit that you beat to get to the other side, what is some advice you would give him, to let him know that, it's possible?
See, Kraig Smith, this is another blooper for you. Because you said the wrong motherfucking intro, Kraig Smith. You were supposed to say, where can they find you at?
I went way
And I was supposed to look into this camera right here. I was supposed to look at you guys. Look, y'all can see me. I was supposed to look at y'all. Supposed to look at y'all.
Tell them where they can find you, man.
Oh, there we go. Compton is everything. All right. Our new movie coming out called Fatal, because it got a hyphen in it. But, all people support me. Got the slang. They're going to say fatal, but make sure y'all going to see it. It's directed by Deon Taylor, Hilary Swank in it, Michael Wheatley, Tyron Turner.
Shout out to Deon Taylor, yeah. I was in a movie with Deon Taylor, The Hustle.
Deon Taylor. Shout out to Black and Blue. Since you're talking about him, that was a dope thing that he did, and he's a black person, not to take away from the white people, but
that's dope. That's dope.
He got a lot of shit going on.
Also,
Kraig, stop. That's bloopers.
Hey, look to the camera and tell them to watch Kraig Facts and to support my shows, man. I'm gonna cut that up. Yeah.
Make sure you check in the Kraig Facts, because you never know who gonna come to check in with him. You feel me? So there you go. Compton Menace signing off.
Let's do one more. Can we do one more and have you say your Compton Menace and then?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So say what you said.
Man, hit him. I'm Compton Menace.
No.
Yeah, they gonna have me right. Say
bloopers. The bloopers.
I'm Compton Menace.
I'm Compton Menace.
I'll make all this shit magically disappear in the air.
Thank you. No, don't send the bloopers to me so I can put them out. Let's go back.
You didn't think he was gonna be such a nice guy, huh? This nigga is a good motherfucker,
Don't
man.
say that.
But when I told him he was coming,
with me, I just told him to be cool tonight. So it's Compton Minutes. Make sure you checking the Kraig Facts. Make sure you get the right shit going on. Can I cuss on here?
Hell yeah.
All right, fuck it. Make sure you fuck with my nigga, Kraig Facts, so you can get all the real shit going on Bantam.
Hell yeah. All right, freeze.
Yeah.
Man. Broke man code. You stole from your pops, ate the jelly donut, lied, he caught you.
Yeah. Caught my fat ass.
Got your heart broke, bitch was fucking everybody, including Martin Lawrence.
Damn.
You beat that.
Nigga, even Heavy D.
Heavy D.
Shout out to Martin.
Shout out to Martin. Shout out to Heavy. I'm glad y'all got it, homie. Fuck it.
All these niggas, beat all this bullshit, got to the other side, and still managed to get to your dreams. Yeah. Somebody out there watching who don't think they strong enough to beat that same shit that you went through. What is some advice you would tell them to get them to the other side, G?
Hey, me, on the real, hey, bend your motherfucking knees, nigga, and pray. Pray. That's all. I'm not judging anybody. I'm just telling you, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be able to say that I've done this for 28 years. I wouldn't. Prayer, and having the faith, like, you just gotta look at it, man. It's, especially now. Now is the time for everyone, I feel, to really tell their story. Don't be afraid. Don't try to fit your story into someone else's idea of what you're supposed to be.
Right.
You know who you're supposed to be. Stand on that. Come from the heart. Follow your dream. Have heart and pray. And when you got, because on the real, when God's with you, fuck who's against you.
Right.
Don't care. Get the fuck out of here. I know who I'm riding with. I know where my heart is at. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to follow my dream. I'm trying to uplift people, make people laugh, bring happiness. You got a problem with that? You don't have a problem with being homie. You got a problem with yourself.
With yourself.
You tripping. Don't take yourself too serious either. None of us have all the answers. That's why, live this shit.
Facts.
Live it. Don't nobody have no motherfucking access to live your life better than you. And your story must be told by you, because if it ain't told by you, you can't be mad when other person tell it.
Hell yeah.
Shut your bitch ass up. You didn't want to tell it.
That's a whole nother segment.
Man, that's some ill shit right there, man. That's some really ill shit. Okay, so we're gonna have you look into the camera to say, hey, I'm free as love, man. Y'all need to watch Kraig Facts.
You know what? Listen to this one.
Okay.
And then also tell them to follow my Patreon too. Yeah.
Right.
Photo bomb this nigga.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Freeze Love. Watch Kraig Facts with homie Minutes Don't Fall. Homie Don't Fall. Man.
That nigga crazy.
He's a goddamn counting minutes.
Bloopers.
That's bad. You ready?
Yeah.
Hey, and it's bloopers if it's gonna be my motherfucking bloopers. Just
right,
keep it
cuz.
straight now. Come on. You show my bloopers.
Oh my God.
Hey,
He got bloopers. I got cloopers.
I'm cool with the bloopers and the cloopers.
Bloopers and the cloopers.
Cloopers.
Hey, listen, man. Kraig Facts. And I'm high, baby.
I'll do it again. This is Freeze Love.
Right.
Make sure y'all watch Kraig Facts.
All right.
And then let them know where they can find you.
Okay, right. Thank you.
Yeah, tell his ass again, because he gonna forget.
No, I got it good. I'm good now. I'm cool, homie. See, now.
Freeze
you
Love.
see, look, now you see you.
Kraig
All right,
Facts.
why we being
This-
this? Can you flip your hat up? so
Oh,
you don't have
beautiful. Hey, let's do this.
Get on
No,
his
sit
ass.
on the same.
Is we recording right now?
All right, here we go.
We're recording?
All right, here we go. Yeah, I never
This
stopped.
is bloopers. We gonna get 2 checks. Nigga, I told you about 2 checks, nigga. Gonna put the bloopers out first.
But if it's the blippity bloops, I
Check.
need you to like move over so you that way that I can
You
see
gotta come in if it's bloopers. You gotta come in.
That's not what I do. That's not what I do.
Okay, fuck it.
All right, like, wait, goddammit. You're not gonna have me on that. I know the feds watch this shit. Talk all that bullshit if you want to, pal.
No, the feds got a huge
I went to
foul on
Brown, asshole.
Nah.
Just
Wait,
kidding.
wait. Cut that shit out.
What?
What did you just say?
me. Dude, I had a top secret clearance at one
shit,
point.
wait,
Feds know
wait,
all
wait,
about
I
it.
need to, homie.
We'll
Don't
talk about
worry.
this
So I'm
later.
not worried about that.
No, stop, because you the nigga that they really looking for, not me. Look.
Yeah.
Stop.
No,
He
they know where
be
to
the
find
nigga
me.
that's
They
just
just
trying
don't
to
want
control the
All
technical
kind
shit
of
to get it.
bazooka and government institute missile launchers.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right?
And nigga, you tell where the safe at, the house,
Look,
the
let's
kids.
let the OG sound man do his thing.
Yo,
Oh, you
hey.
know you gonna get indicted after this, nigga. If you cut this out. You get indicted. You better cut that little part about you. All right.
Get it? Splice that shit out. Snip it. We hope that it ends up on the floor. You understand? All right, now. Hey, check this out. My name's Freeze Love, and you can see me right here on Kraig Facts. #1 fucking dude on whatever it is he's on. My brother, Kraig Facts, funny as fuck. I'm trying.
Let them know
You
where they
drop
can
some
find
ground recorder for us?
Where they can
Oh,
find
you can find me. Hey, you can find me at freezelove.com. FREEZLUV.com. Stay tuned. Check me out for my new podcast, Freeze Love the Legend. Also, for my motherfucking special I'm dropping, Finally Freeze Love. All of that. It's all in the works. It's all dropping soon. Thank you.
Wait, Freeze. You can't be fucking dropping the other podcast
Yeah, you
information
can.
while
told
you
you to
doing
drop
the
it.
podcast.
Yeah, he told you too.
No, listen, man. Listen. We don't talk about we just show up on the other podcast.
No, fuck that.
don't
no,
promote
you
it
better say
on
what's
the
your
podcast.
All right,
Your
I'll promote
podcast?
your podcast then. Where can I find
Where your
you?
My podcast.
Yeah.
Hell
we
yeah, it's
do our
all
thing.
love.
Whatever it is, it's love.
You don't
We
believe my
bounce this
podcast.
off each other.
You don't believe what my podcast is.
What is it called?
I'm telling you what our shit is.
Oh, shit, what's it called?
Charlie, nigga, we here. Nigga, the camera shit rolling.
Oh, you talking about the old man? Yeah.
No. Don't give up the game.
Oh, okay.
Tell them the real.
Shit, man,
All
I
right, you
done
niggas
forgot.
are too far apart though. Come on.
I done forgot.
Cause Kraig acting
I
funny.
got half and
No,
half
I don't
over here.
remember.
Come
I
on.
don't remember.
You closer.
I'm part owner.
I need to grab
I'm
some
part
water.
owner of this show.
Cool.
I need to grab some water.
Well, yeah, man. I hope it was good. I just wanted to have. I wanted to have
Hey,
fun.
you know what?
Well, you're
I
great.
want to have fun. You hear me?
Yo,
I want
you
to have
know
fun,
what?
not just a fucking
Let me tell you
interview
something.
accident. I want to have fun. You hear me?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell